Hi everyone, it's Angel 111 Mima. Disclaimer. If you know you're the copycat people like Honey and the Capricorn Beach who likes to air my work, and I don't give a fuck even if you're from Kenya, Manal, whatever, get out of here. Get out of here. If you know you're the copycat, get out of here. Even this new asshole was given a new opportunity, out. So before we start, clear the house, out. The team of Muhammad Rashid, out. Fuad Kale, out. Don't want to see any of you. Jean, out. TZ, out. Uganda, out. And if it is you, Penny, Goldsmith, Rothschild, all of you, out. Out of here. Jemima, out. Don't waste my time. So, first of all, I'm very angry. Despite showing you all the evidence, the biggest mistake, and this comes from you, Grace, the Gang of Jesus, Kongster, and that stupid girl from the Jews. This win was for you. Whatever was going to win, the justice was to come, was for you. But you failed one thing. Only one thing you failed. They always say you will always win the battle, but not the war. Right now, you are winning the battle. But you see this mistake? Someone doesn't know. And this is that narcissistic Sinan, Honey, whatever you call yourself. This is your mistake. See this? Even my team here in Virgo. And I will prove it to you. When you think you're protecting me and you're airing the work through Taurus so the Taurus can win, Nurdin can win, Dorothy can win, this table will turn 360 and you're going to be surprised, including Sarah and the team of Scorpios. A huge surprise is coming. And this surprise, first of all, I've exposed. You see, I don't have that child called Edie Aslan, born in 2022. That's not my kid. My documents were changed by that comic mama and they stole. But when I went to fight, put everything in order, and that's when my money came in, I told that guy at Familia Casa, print it. I want to keep it as evidence. That someone stole my son's identity, Bilal Aslan. And he wrote Edie Aslan and lied. That is that father who is very greedy. What happened next? Now everything is running under Bilal, 2009, and these people thought they got away because they had insiders, people like Aquarius. They had a Virgo who was helping them. Little did they know. Do you know how long I told you Trojan took place? From 2017, it took 2 years investigation. Right now, you're going to see, I'm telling you, those who think they won the battle, they have no idea there's a war coming on your doorstep. People like Modanisa and your families. People like Mo Salah, Egypt. That's why I told even you, Swale Bawazir. Noor. You can know anybody in any power. Talianis. And even, I have a cousin of mine who works at Citibank, Tanzania. He is just a step away to go in. I can't help it anymore. I can't. And this is the whole group which went there with the Rida Taliani, the Saad, the Moroccan shifted there to Tanzania with Yassin. A lot of irregular activities happened there. When I was in Kenya, I told you there are agents going to Tanzania, be careful. They didn't listen. They thought they knew better. People like Aguile, he's a Palestinian. We have Katerina, who was working with that Sinan. I gave hints, nobody paid attention. Even that Scorpio who pretends is my child, I don't know, whatever. And that's why they've gone so deep, Zanzibar, they've investigated so much. So now I'm telling you. You see, today I gave a hint. I was playing a video, HSBC, money laundering, and I said I used to have a friend called Hilwa Hadija, living in Dubai. She's Kenyan, and she was working in that bank. I lost contact, but I was told by one person, and they told me this girl has very irregular and very unusual friends. I was like, okay. And she's a suspect. 2, in my dream state today, I was taken somewhere and I was shown something I couldn't believe it. There is a car which was bought in my name, and this I know for sure. Diana is involved with your Scorpio. There's a car which was bought in my name. That's why I'm saying this. There's this person who has my identity. They have a car which was bought in my name. That person is not Mima, like me. That's not the real Mima. That's the fake Mima who married and used my identity. What happened? I was shown, like, do you see why this money is needed? These people have this car. It's a big car under your name. Very nice car. What they did, this car has broken down and they needed a spare. Muhammad from Dubai bought a spare, and it was sent exactly the time you made a payment for the ticket. And that is also involving that Mustafa. All in all, when I just said it, you'll know. The spare was bought from Dubai. I went there myself. My guides were like showing me. Here it is. There were Arab men there, showed me the file, and I said, I use this money. I'm being charged for buying a ticket. I was told no. Actually, in your eyes, you are refunding for a ticket. I mean, you are paying for the ticket installment. But in the reality, you bought a spare part. Your money was used to buy a spare part. And here are the documents. I was shown the documents from Dubai, and it was transported straight to Kenya in my dream state. And I was told, because of the story of Mustafa and Adam being identical twins, your story was used by Rahim and Karim. Their mother is Mary, and the registration here, it was also written Mary. Mary is the mother of the twins who are also, they used to be our neighbors in Makadara. Their mother Mary is dead, which now brings me back to the same story of the trafficker Sagittarius, aka Nur. Mary is dead. There is someone called Mary. We have her here. Mother figure. Mazare is dead. There is someone already called Mazare. And who is the wife of Mazare? Shirin. And who got the passport when I got my passport? Munira. And who was helping them to get their papers? Tina. So do you see how this box is going? You know, if you look at investigation movies, do you see like there will always be a picture in this here, in the middle. And then there is this connection, this connection, this connection, this connection. You find all this. So that is about the car. Now, when I say these people who think they have a way, and that is why I was telling Sean Paul, you think you are too smart, you always want to fight for people, you want to push honey in front, and you have no idea. You have no idea that pushing through, those gays are being used behind the scene. Everyone is being investigated, including Habib, helping hand. I know Habib. I've also voted for him, but the only thing he fucked up, the moment he set me up with a gay. That is what it raised a lot of questions. This person is building mosques. How come? We have links with him and gays. What is he laundering? That was the question I was asked, and I said, I can't answer that question. I can never judge people, but that I can't answer. Do your investigation, and I'm not taking that work. So just know, people are watching. Even you, Karim. Your wife was Medina. Then her name changed to Salwa. Because of this. So when you find yourself under cuffs, don't be surprised. So many people have been watched. So many names have been dropped, and you will not believe some of you are people who are very close to you. Because this chapter is ending. Sagittarius is very significant. You understand me? Dunya, you always want to compete, you always want to be on top. Someone is rushing with the message. You know, I don't give a fuck if you water sign your Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You always feel like everything is working, is not working. Do you know why? You're a control freak. The tower is coming. This tower is going to hit everybody. I'm not gonna lie. Even in my team, people like Leonardo, they're going to be affected with this tower. People like Leonardo, they're working with me, but the mistake he makes, he pretends he's working with me. He's my side, fighting for me. But his team is Team Maya, the woman with 3 kids. That is where he's working. So how will the tower hit? Integrity. Opportunities have been lost and he doesn't even know it. It's because of him. He wants attention. You want to be God. The other one is God. But you're not being right. How you call yourself God when you're busy closing my path by allowing an LGBTQ? You are giving an upper hand to an LGBTQ. You are disrespecting me with my color, giving it to Madonna's fake-ass African child. And that is the reason, that's why I'm going to be very angry with you Africans. Let me tell you something. These children who are being adopted from Africa and you think you're coming to get a good life here, most of them are turned to this thing. They will be dressed up like men. They are being sold. That is why that you see that Chris guy, he's selling his ass and then he's hiding his name under ED. He's a gay. 1 minute you are pretending you are a baby. you are born 2022 from Mima. Someone is creating a lot of illusion. We are not living past life, my dear. We are in this life. Why do you create stories of people who are dead? I gave birth to Bilal. I didn't give birth to Edie. That's one thing you need to know. So you traffic people, forge documents, and then when you found out that everything was in order, you still used Sagittarius to come and now attack me. And what did you do? Now you went out and sent a bill, Solamt, and say, Mima has to pay because 2 months she received it. A dummy account, a dummy transaction. And then froze my bank account and I had to pay that 477. Who is 77? Isn't that a Scorpio and a Cancer? And it didn't take long. That is when karma for Andrew Tate and his brother, they went to jail and lost so much because they were involved in this. They sacrificed me not once, not twice, not thrice, including that father figure. And that is why I'm telling you, even you, Team Orange, if you are given this offer, think twice. Think twice. Just because you see Bilal in orange, that doesn't mean you're safe. Think twice, because Dorothy already, she's in shit and she doesn't see it coming. Think twice. Even Dimare. Think twice. Someone will promise you riches and everything. Let's work together. We will make it, but trust me, you're going to regret it for the rest of your life. This is a Leo also involved. Right now, they will feel like they're flying, but they don't know it's an illusion. And I'm telling you, this message will come very fast. This person is going to be stressed like fuck. Just, I'm telling you. That's why I'm telling even my team. When you think you're blocking me, even that group of Dubai and whoever, and that narcissist, when you think you're blocking me because you want everything to work in the Kenyan line, and this and that, you're destroying yourself. At the end of the day, I have nothing to lose. I've put my papers in order. You want to run away, gang of naughty flow, to prove that you stole my identity. And no, you see, we are clean. Even that Capricorn who is like divine feminine, I'm telling you in advance, all of you, you're going to be regretting. And this can be a woman who is promising you. Come work together. It can be also Zari here. She has that tendency. Or the gang of Nyali. I'm warning you. Expect the unexpected. This investment, not only will it break your heart, but it's going to hurt you too, even you Aquarius. Because the one I brought here as an Aquarian who was supposed to do something with me, they went and betrayed me with honey. How do you expect to win? If you're I'm telling you, if you're going to work with Capricorn, especially the honey, this is what you're going to get. And this is already on the way. That's why you're seeing me sitting here telling you. It's already on the way. And for sure, there's a Leo here. You don't calculate. That's your problem. You don't calculate. Someone thinks, oh, we are soaring. Aries, we are growing. Taurus, no. And don't look at my color. Don't judge me with my color. And I chose the red group because of that gay. If people are going to have discipline without gays, come on board. All of you that in my team. No problem. All colors now. Bring them. Minus gays. Because these gays, you have no idea. People are targeting them. People are targeting them. And I told you they're going to be killed. And this will be a huge celebration. Very huge celebration. They're already on, it's like on your mark. People are taking position. They're just being studied. They're just being studied. It won't take long. They will disappear, all of them. Yep, I'm telling you. There will be a lot of tears because they're going to disappear. They will be killed and not disappear like disappear. They will be killed. It's not far. Because they don't want to stop. They don't know when to stop, especially with this Muhammad. I told you, Hakim, you are a gay. Can you come clean? And I'm going to ask the Quran today. For fuck's sake, come clean. If you're a gay, let your family know. Even that mama thing, whatever you call yourself, Salma, whoever. Let them know you are gay. Why do you hide behind the scene? Why? Because if you entertain gays, you are gay too. So just come clean. And we're going to ask the Quran today. I need to know, is Hakim gay? Because you are the one who's bringing all this mess with that gang of Tanzania. Is Hakim gay? If Hakim is gay, please rotate your Quran. If not, stand still. Sasa. From Kim Maveli, the one in Kenya, we know he's gay. The one from Mombasa. But you, pack your shit and go. Sure, yeah, Pishakas. And it's not my words, you see, because I've always had benefit of doubt. Why do you always have this habit? Now it's true. You are a gay. Get out now. Don't want you. Nenda. Let's see. Who is this sabotaging my phone? Are they gonna win? After the war, even when I see someone is just, they want to, especially Grace. People are helping you, yes. And La Roche-Posay, but what you don't see is the long run. You don't see what's coming. You don't listen to your intuition. Telling you, you're not listening to your intuition. You think you're winning. The gang of Jesus, they think they're winning. Mary thinks she's winning. But you're not listening to your intuition. This is creating problems for you. When you block me, you're blocking yourselves. I'm just telling you. And I'm not telling you because I want this, including this King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For him, he thinks only about money. But I'm telling you, it will not last because you're going to lose it all. I've warned so many people. This conjunction is very dangerous, which is coming in 2024. Yesterday I posted about my children, the children I gave birth to. And there is 22, 22. And the 22s are celebrating here. No, it's not you. And I'm going to show you. It's not you. The child is dead, first of all. Not even alive. You see, my dear, someone is just thinking of money. King of Pentacles. That's why you are blocking me. You are sharing info. You are giving people opportunities so that they can make money. It will all come out from your nose. I'm just telling you in advance. In advance. Learn to discipline yourself. This greed of yours makes you lose everything with an Aries here. Because from being a king and making a lot of money, God is about to humble you. You'll become a page. Look at here. King, look at your gown. Look at how you're stepping on finances. But look at this now. This is how you're going to be, regardless of your age. You can also be young and you make a lot of money. But things are changing. That's what I'm telling you. You are winning the war. You are winning the battles, but not the war. And this was a seed which was planted this new moon. People don't see it. Pettiness. I want to win. The group, like the gang of Kongster. I am so fed up. People like Harry. I will tell you something. Harry won because he was using my story to get himself winning. But Harry is going to lose. And he will be penalized a lot of money. And it's because of paperwork. You don't believe me? Sit back and watch. And there's a Cancer involved. This is definitely who? William. His brother is a Cancer. I can see that I've manifested my justice. And one of the things I was told, Harry won a case, but he's going to be penalized and he will lose a lot of money. Keep talking because that's what you're good at with your bitch, Megan. What you won was short-lived. I told you you're going to lose a lot of money because I manifested justice. And one of the things I was told, your own brother, William, and you, everything is short-lived. You're going to lose. There's something coming. You'll get a hefty penalty that you're going to be paying a lot of money. And that will come to the Kongster group too. And I swear to God, I'm telling you the truth. The entire Kongster group, you being the ringleader, Harry, you're going to be charged. From the real Harry to this fake Harry who is here. From the Kongster. This is coming. And it will come from an organization. Because they are going to... I already know. I know it. They have a loophole for you. They found something and they got you right by the balls. They're just buying time and playing along. But this is what is coming. They found out. There is something illegal you're doing. The whole Kongster. I think they can even wipe your license. I'm going to be honest with you. They might take your license. Let me ask. And that's why you're going to protect yourself. Yeah? They're going to find out. There's deception. Deception when it comes to your stability. Even there's a marriage where someone got married with a fake papers and living with a fake residence and all that. But there is deception when it comes to stability, and they have already found out. So they let you win this time. You were using my story. They let you win. You went to court because of Meghan, but it is the same Meghan who's going to drive you to poverty. It's coming, and I think they will take the license from Kongster because they're the ones who are big supporters of yours. Is Harry going to be penalized? The real Harry and even the handler. They're going to be penalized a lot of money, which might lead to their bankruptcy. What about their brother William? That's why you thought to pulling Bilal in sea, it will help you, Catherine. No, it will not. They have every detail of yours. That's why I'm telling you, people are playing a long game. If I was in your position, especially this woman who has been airing my work the whole day, I will not even touch anything. And a group of honey. And even you, Sean Paul. You know why? You are all being watched. Even if you're my team fighting for me, you're all being watched. Someone failed a test of integrity and they didn't know it. And this is how it's going to lead to the downfall. They were searching for that one loophole and that mole. And they found it. And that's how the whole thing now is going to be affecting. You don't believe me. I told you I've already seen it. See, when I went to the paper with my papers, when I wanted my data from the bank until when I went to the Familia Casa, I saw everything. Even the papers which were forged, 2022, I told them, give me. Yeah, but I said, give me. You have rectified everything because now the 879, 876 was coming back to my bank account, and that was something for last year. But I need this paper because I want to keep as evidence. And the man said, okay. And then someone is stupid, even dropped it in my box. It was sent by post. Then when I went there, I even said to the guy, can I print it? They printed it, and I gave them my bank statement and everything, and they calculated, yet I didn't receive the money. And that's why they paid me back my money. After that, that's when that person who were playing the deal and they didn't receive the money because the money was supposed to go to their bank account. But since I went with all my legit papers and my son's documents and birth certificate, and his dad is a German citizen. My son is a German citizen. We're not refugees. That's when the whole money now came back to me. So that narcissist who thought they're going to steal got caught, and the mission failed, and they were working with Aquarius, was involved, and that's Taurus before I came there. That is when now they got mad with the same Capricorn bitch who's connected to the jail and everything. They got angry, so they had to find a way. And their ringleader is a Virgo. Their ringleader is Tim Ruto. He was being initiated into this gang of stealing money officially. And even the other side, some are official policemen. And you know what the worst part is? Andrew Tate and his brother, the Tate family. They sacrificed me and they ended up in jail. I lost 477. They lost over 4 million plus. Cars were seized, money was seized, and so many things. And 3 months in jail. Karma. And they're still repeating this mistake again and again and again and again. The other one is officially the ticket I showed you. That's the group in New York which did that. They stole. So do you see, from Kenya to the handler of Ruto? Who is the handler of Ruto? People like Chide and his wife Manal. Manal pretends to be me, and she's been airing my work. Everyone knows she's a fraud. I even helped Chide. Someone was setting up Chide in a very bad way when I was in Kenya. I told them, don't do it because I know this guy. He's a friend of my cousin. But honestly, I should have just let that guy deal with Chide. Because he said to me, he did something to somebody very unethical. And that's why we want to teach him a lesson. I tell him, no, leave him. What did they do? They sacrificed me. With that bitch who was pretending to be a mother and blocking me in every way. That is how they said thank you to me. So I just saw a post popping here. Ruto, what do you want from me? You, Taha, Hashim, all betrayed me. Hashim asked me for an invitation letter for his sister. I gave it to him. That's when he started to fuck up. He took those papers, he forged the documents, and we all know the Italiani, when it comes to court, he can forge anything. That Italiani family, Din family, forge anything. So that's how they even lied that girl is my child, the Italiani group. When things didn't work the way they want now, they got what they wanted, they shifted to Tanzania. Now they're working with the Rida group and Adham. Little do they know, they're being watched. They're going to be in very big problems. Even you, Shah Rukh Khan, and because you like to entertain those Tanzanian. I won't say much, but I'm just waiting for the tower. This is the Queen of Pentacles. Just waiting for the tower. Right now, he feels like he have it all, especially Sagittarius. You think like you have it all, but I'm telling you, there's a curse. Just when you think things are working out for you, a tower is coming. Sagittarians, all of you. I'm a Libra. Even if you throw me there, I'll still come back as a Libra. The curse is yours. Just prepare yourself. I'm not going to say much. I will just let the tower hit. Especially when it comes to work. Someone wants stardom. Someone wants... Because I said you're going to be exposed. Even you, Aquarius. I said you're going to stardom. What did you do? You block this because you want stardom. Team Rothschild, I don't know, whoever. And a Gemini. No, it's not going to work. Learn to follow instructions. You want a contract? You'll get a contract from a water sign. But this is going to finish you. I'm just telling you in advance. There's a contract coming from a water sign, but this is the end of most of you. Most of you, this is the end. What did I tell you? And it will transform your life forever. Not for better. And there's an emperor involved. Not for better, for us. Because this will be the source of bankruptcy for everybody. Shady deals, shady games. You'll get also shady wins and permanent losses. So let's start asking. Leonardo being in my team, is he going to be affected also because of his lack of integrity by working with a third party? If it's your Quran, please rotate. A water sign wants to offer a contract. Is this contract going to cause bankruptcy to everybody involved, as we have seen here in the cards? If this water sign will, the contract is going to cause bankruptcy even to this person himself, please rotate. It's a water sign male, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And let me tell you something. If I see something like this, and then you do a remix and twist your words, and then you start to isolate me and you look for some, yeah, because she's also Scorpio, she's also Pisces, she's this, she's that, she's put in Cancer. Let me tell you something. You're harming yourself. When my guides tell me this, I know how to protect myself. But when you try to place this on me, you're harming yourself. And especially you, Capricorn, you have this habit. This Capricorn woman and this water sign woman. See, Cancer, very shady. Very shady person. And there's a fire sign. Someone is scared now because the truth is coming out. I'm telling you, you're going to jail. You will go to jail. And Virgo, you will pay back my money because you're the one who has been taking it. My money and my child's money, Bilal Aslan. And I'm telling you in advance, protect yourself. Because this truth is going to harm you. Someone is going to be deported. And since you love to put people out in the cold always, especially you who like to forge documents, it's coming back to bite you. It will come back to bite you. And I don't know why someone kept on talking to this Turkey group. That's what I'm telling you. This offer will be the source of your bankruptcy. And if you don't believe me, I'm going to offer you. Hala. Team Turkey, aka Hala. This contract that right now they are merging, is this a blessing or is going to be the source of bankruptcy? If it's going to throw a tower and be a source of bankruptcy, please rotate. If it's a blessing, stand still. Bismillah. Think twice, whoever offered this Hala contract. It's not going to work the way you want. I'm just telling you in advance. It will not work. You want to keep that person in Yali. I don't know, you want to keep Eli, whatever. You because of your own sexual desire. And then you say, God loves you. No. Now you want to see the real God? Let me show you. This person who calls himself God there. Let me show you what the real God is talking about too. Is God making the right decisions right now, or even God, the one sitting in Virgo, is going to get karma for being shady? If they're shady, please rotate. Yeah. Are they going to get karma? Even the one who is involved with LGBTQ. What's their karma? Health or losing their wealth? If it is something to do with their health, stand still. If it's wealth, please rotate. So it's your finances and your wealth. You are playing with God. God is giving you a very good position. You are sitting there. You are supposed to not think with your feelings, but be logic. But you are here. God loves you. God, I don't pick the phone. You don't know why I'm not picking the phone. Because I've already seen who is calling me. Their energy was not compatible at that hour. And that is the reason I'm not picking the phone, even when you call through my mother. And then you thought, you think she can block you? And you're listening to people like Sean Paul. People who are being watched. And you decide to use Nyali. How I go to Nyali? Even Abu. Why did I bench Abu? Abu's name, let me be honest now. Since Riri likes to put him so much closer, let me give you the reason why I benched Abu. Do you know Abu's name is in the wanted list in the FBI? Because it's connected to drugs. And it's not my cousin, the little Abu, that works for us at home. No, it's that Ethiopian who is dealing with you, Riri. The boy is in danger. I'm not stupid when I tell you, bench your ass down there. You think you're very strong, you're smart, you're going to use this corner, you're going to go to Nyali and call and then get your entry back because you don't want to lose money and this. I'm fucking saving your bloody ass. Your entire family is just under surveillance right now. So when I tell you I'm benching you because, first of all, when you were with me, you had protection. Even though it started, Abu, marijuana. Connection, Sudan, Nuru. And this Nuru has gone deeper. If I tell you what her name has appeared with you. You see this gang with the J-Lo and Kenahans? And the Sudanese? And Ethiopia. So I pulled Abu, and it is because of you, bitch, Riri, that I was fucking helping. But you think you're all too smart? She thinks she can block you, and then Sean Paul comes with that photo of temperature. Even if you're in blue, even if you're Libra, I will tell you openly, you are an asshole. Because I'm speaking the truth here. And judgment is here. The entire family of Abu is under investigation. His name is there on the table. Because I'm telling you, it's like a photo and there are names everywhere. People are connected as far as Latin world, Colombia. Some even have phone numbers on their phone. And they're kept as evidence. So when I tell you, put your fucking ass down here, put it down. When I tell this LGBTQ, get your fucking asses out of here, they want to come here. You're bringing me that is mudamu, Goja. The day this thing will come on your head, because there's a battle right now. FBI is fighting these drug dealers. And then we have two mafias in the different underworld. And they're all fighting. They're all fighting. And some of them, the people who betrayed and sold their names to the FBI are gays. Yeah? Surprised, yeah? No, don't be. Even mafia fuck gays, if you didn't know. Because they're peddlers. They're sent to sell drugs. So someone was scared for their life. They know they stole. They went to the Fed and asked for immunity. And on top of that, he rolled down names. So yes, that's what I'm telling you. These gays, they will disappear. People like this Kongster who like, yeah, or every time, mind control, they know you. You didn't know you played with one of a mafia's child. And you didn't even know it. Don't think mafia are only in Latin world. We have mafia in Africa. In Mombasa, we have mafias, if you didn't know. And you won't even know them. Some even work with tasbih. You won't even know them. So out of your games that you played, you tried to tap into a child who belongs to a mafia, and they did something, and you all broadcasted it. I will not tell you, but it was on that line here. Little did you know you triggered a whole war, and people are positioning this. That's why I told you, Kongster, they will come and kill you. I told Sean Paul, watch your back. And that's why I put you under Libra for a reason. And then you think you're teaming up with the gang of Zari and the other thing. And then you're trying to show me you know Abu better. Go and work with the Ethiopian Abu. That's not my family. But whatever will happen with that family now, it's not in my hand. I've warned you. Because Ethiopia is not my family. It's not. You played your games. Did you see what happened? Adasa, the real Adasa, lost her mother in Kenya.